Hi. Oh my goodness. It's been such a wild week, and I hope you can hear me fine because I didn't bring my pods. I'm actually sitting in the mall right now because my son's at basketball practice across the street, and I didn't have any light because it's dark outside. And so here I am. But this has been such a wild week, and I've struggled to keep up, and yet it's been absolutely okay. It wasn't even a struggle. I just released and was just moving through shit, and everything's just fine. So we have to move, and that was kind of a big switch that I wasn't expecting because I was planning on going on this 3-month road trip by myself, and I was planning on going, and then all of a sudden, we have kids. What do we do with the kids? And so this has been so profound because sovereignty, our own individual authority over our life, is something that I have been working on really since I was 18, just trying to really figure out what I am responsible for, and ultimately it's everything. But the conditioning of this planet is we have parents and family and government and religion and all of these systems that are supposed to take care of us. And what happens when they don't? And that's really been the moral of my story, is that the systems have never taken care of me. And how do I live differently and do things differently when I know that there's no real safety system? And that has been so core to what I wanted to teach my kids. That's why we've radically unschooled. That's why we've lived different. That's why I've been responsible for our own medicine for 22 years. I build teams, I use doctors, but I'm lead. And God, it's just been so thrilling because Reed's going one direction, I'm going the other, and the kids had to make choices. Which way are we going? Because I'm going on the road, and I'm going to do the thing that I've always wanted to do. And you're more than welcome to come with me. But if you're doing it, we're going to have a happy attitude and you're going to do it with me. Or you can go with your dad. And there's no right, wrong. There's no good, bad. It all works. And so it was a little chaotic for a few days. Okay, what are we going to do? Which direction are we going to go? 2 of the kids jumped in real quick, and they're like, yeah, Mom, I'm going with you. The other 2 were like, I'm not sure. That's a lot, because they know I'm a lot, because I've always just wanted to really road trip. What am I doing here? Trying to figure out how to hold this thing. I'm in one of these massagey chairs at the mall where there's lighting. Anywho, what I had wanted to do always was just road trip and treat people and travel and go and see the world. But I didn't, because I had 5 kids and I've been raising kids my whole life and I love them. And I wanted this trip to be centered around human design and functional human design, what I've been working on, and really worthiness and living according to who you are, because that's what I desire to do and have really always done. I'm just going to keep doing what I do. That's how this works out. And to see my kids come alive has been the most amazing thing. Now, there have been some hard days, having to move. We love our house. That's not fun, but my God, they're alive. They're working together as a team. Their hearts and passions are in it, and we are having so much fun. We have boxed up almost, it's going to take the other 3-4 days that we have, but we've boxed up almost the entire 5,000 square feet. The kids and I were putting our stuff in storage, and Reed's getting a place and keeping the cat, and the kids have the option to fly home if ever there's a challenge. But this road trip is so much bigger than what I was planning, and I could not see it until yesterday morning. And yesterday morning, it all became clear. What was actually happening was that about 18 years ago, I set my heart and soul into wanting to take the kids on an East Coast history tour. And then as life went on, I could bring it up every couple of years, and it just never happened. It couldn't happen. It was too much. And then life and sickness and all of those things And it occurred to me yesterday, like I woke up and I was like, that this is what we're doing. This is actually it. It's happening right now. And that little shift in perspective just lit everything up. So I don't know how long we're going to be gone. I think I'm going to be on the road for a solid 6 months to a year. And going to do an entire rectangle around the United States. We're going to stay in the South for the winter. And maybe hit Miami. Like, Miami sounds fun. I don't know. We're just going to go and meet people. We're painting my car. I'm getting a tow hitch installed on Thursday. And so we're going to have a little trailer and just go and travel and meet people and play and live life and see all the sights, because the world is shifting so fast. And I don't really know that we're going to have the opportunity to see the world the way it is and has been for much longer. And so it just seems like this perfect opportunity. And I'm so excited. I've never been so excited. Like when we moved to Vegas, 5 years ago, we had a 5x5 storage unit. And Vegas hasn't exactly been easy. Like, we got divorced here. We've had a lot of struggles here. But now it's like I'm getting a 10x30 storage unit to put all of our stuff in. And it's like I feel like we have so much. Yeah, I feel so abundant. And then, like, it's just all working out so beautifully. And there's so much magic. So really, I just want to encourage you, like, lean into human design, because it will show you parts of you that you didn't know were you fully. It's more that confirmation of, like, looking back and really reflecting over my life. And it was like, when did I feel most alive? And then seeing it in combination with my chart, it's unreal how you can make so much better choices for you in your life. And I wouldn't be here without, like, I've been working on alignment for freaking ever, decades. And yet human design has catapulted me so far forward just into knowing who I am, knowing my purpose, my joy, my freedom. And I am so, so, so grateful. So y'all, just a quick update. I love you, and I hope you have a great time. And yeah, I'm still here, totally actually going bigger on it. And the kids are, it's just a transition week. And yeah, I love you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.